Clemens Homebrew in the kitchen, getting ready to make some mead, and we're going to do a little beer review. That's right, a beer review. This one from Exit 12, good old Nick and Brandon. And this is the Semper Fi one, Always Faithful, Semper Fidelis. It's a West Coast Indie Pale Ale, and it's with 2018 Veterans Blend hops. So let's get into this. All right, I got some bubbles rising up. It's actually a pretty clear beer. Look at that. That's really nice. That's really pretty. Let's get the nose. Oh man, I don't know if this is what's meant, but you know, the first thing I felt like I got was some stone fruit. Like I got some peach off of that. The fruits aren't coming off super strong, but you know, it's not a super citrusy one for me. I got some stone fruit, then I got a little bit of like some tropical on it. God, even some passion fruit. I feel like, I don't know what they used. I feel like had some galaxy kind of hops going on in there. I'm not sure what else. It has a nice scent though. I'm gonna jump on in. Cheers. Has a real soft carbonation going on. Has an interesting light bittering going on to it too that I'm really digging on. It's a little cool. I can't really totally tell the malt bill on this. You can see that they probably have some crystal or a little bit darker malts going on. Oh, that's fun. I'm so used to IPAs having so much citrus going on, and I'm also really used to getting like grapefruit and things like that. Really common in so many beers. I get a little bit of a tea flavor, so I'm not sure what the age of this is. Often that's because it's you know, not just freshly made. You know, a little bit of a black tea type character. But I'm kind of digging on this, a little bit of like a passion fruit character going on in there as well. And what I like on this is I feel like I get a nice malt character going on to it, which is something I miss with all the hazy beers these days. I do like having some good malt character. I just got back from a walk and I thought I'd try a little addendum to this beer review. So Nick had mentioned something about just pouring out the top, all but the last 3 ounces, let's say, 3-4 ounces when I did the review, and I followed that. So today I poured even less across. So this was the first pour, and you can see it's a much clearer beer than this right here. That's very, very hazy. This is so much more clear. So let's give this another shot. The aroma coming off this is way better. I get some of those scents that I had before. I get like some passion fruit, maybe a hint of some sown fruit, some other tropical. Now I'm going to come over to this one, which is all of the bottom half. About 2/3 of the beer. I get the sense, but the aromas, but they're much duller. They're not quite as present as I get them over here. So I'm going to get a taste of this one now. Wow, that's a different beer than I recall. I'm gonna come back over here. And this is not nearly as good as what I'd done. That's really surprising that there's so much difference. And you can see that it's not very clear. I'll set that aside. But over here, palate rinse. Wow, that is so much better of a beer. I gotta tell you, a little bit less of the tea, black tea type quality that I talked about. So whatever happened in the brewing process, I don't know, and maybe you guys needed to do something like, if you made this again, maybe you should do the racking over once. I'm sure you probably pressurized it, but might have made a difference, because I'm sure that you guys pulled a lot of that over. So Kind of like what I do with meads almost. You know, this particular beer might have done well by racking over, letting that kind of go for a few more days and clear out, and then racking off that into keg. That would be my first thought. It's just a guess. Thanks, gents. Exit 12, Nick and Brandon. We'll catch you all on the next homebrew review, because we got more coming, and a few commercial beers too. Cheers.